right, welcome to Danville Community High School in Danville, Indiana, as we get set to start Semifinal B, as opposed to the intro that you saw. This is not the Semifinal A. We had 17 minutes in between games to change everything over real quick, and a little bit of an oversight there, so we apologize.
Thought we were going to have 45 minutes, and if you don't like it, you can kiss mine.
All right. So this is Semifinal B. This is the Ohio Kings facing off against the Clarksville Phoenix. The Ohio Kings hail from Cincinnati, Ohio. Clarksville Phoenix from Clarksville, Tennessee. I am Eric Ivy. I'm here with Jim Holtzclaw, and my daughter Gabby is on the camera. Gabby is feverishly trying to get the lineups to us. At the moment, we don't have the names in front of us. I do recognize a number of these players, but I'm not going to be able to remember all the way through.
Ohio Kings versus Clarksville.
All right, Ohio Kings in all-black uniforms with yellow trim, while the Clarksville Phoenix are in all-red uniforms with black trim.
That's okay.
Kings have their logo on the front of their jerseys, as do the Phoenix. And starting for the Ohio Kings, number 0, Jacada Stone, number 7, Tyrone Bradshaw, number 5, Kevin Mitchell, number 10, Darnell Jordan, and number 2, Virgil Lackey. Starting for the Clarksville Phoenix, number 3, Dejan Williams, number 10, Nick Green, number 4, Dede, I want to say Smith. We just have a last initial. Number 15, Robert M., and number 0, Angel H. And we're off.
We should have another good game, just like our first semifinal game.
Indeed. Clarksville wins the tip-off and scores first, draws first blood, 2-0 Clarksville, just a few seconds into the action. Kings bring the ball up the floor. Long shot here by Darnell Jordan is no good, rebounded by the Phoenix. Phoenix bring the ball up the floor. Drive to the basket, shoot, and score. That was number 15, Robert M.
Oh, that's not going to quite work for the Kings. Yeah, I must.
3D light is now on. That was a turnover that originated in the backcourt, and we'll go over those unique ABA rules. Well, now the 3D light is off as the Kings regain possession. 3-point shot for the Kings, up no good, rebounded by the Phoenix. And we're going back the other way.
Yeah, the Kings live and die by the 3 a lot. They go down low sometimes, but there's a lot of 3s that are going to be shot in this game.
Yep. Dejan Williams with the ball, shoots a 3, no good. Gets his own rebound.
Got the backboard, but he didn't get the rim, so the shot clock did not reset.
And this is going to be a shot clock
violation.
That.
Yep, they don't realize that because.
Yep. So the ball will go over to the Kings. Still 4-0, Clarksville Phoenix in the lead. 10:30 and counting left in the first quarter. That's Jacada Stone taking it all the way in for 2 for the Kings.
Looks like the Kings are going to come out with a little full-court press, kind of a mini press.
Yep. Dejan Williams with the ball, throws it over to a teammate. That is Dede, I want to say Smith is his last name. And 3-point shot up and good for Clarksville Phoenix. That'll put them up 7-2. And ball goes out of bounds, awarded to Clarksville. Last touch by a Kings player. Quick toss by Clarksville. Whistle on the floor. And foul called against Jacada Stone. Kings are the home team on the scoreboard. Clarksville are the guests. In case you hadn't already figured that out, Jim's got the graphics set up nicely on the
Actually, I just figured that out.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. I hadn't figured. Well, both of them are wearing dark uniforms. Usually one will wear a lighter one, so I guess dark red is a light uniform.
There you go. Shot is up and good by Kevin Mitchell.
Or no, actually, the Kings. Maybe they've got a darker shade of black for their away uniforms.
Could be. Could be.
Yeah.
Dejan Williams fires up a shot. It won't go. Rebounded by Kevin Mitchell. That is Jacada Stone shooting and scoring, making it 7-6. Clarksville now only up by 1.
Yeah, both of these teams have a little bit of speed tucked into their Rosters.
Nice
especially
shot
the
there
Kings.
by Robert. Wish we knew Robert's last name. Kevin Mitchell with the ball. He will shoot and miss, and it's rebounded by that's
Number
Nick
10.
Green. Underneath pass to
Good
Angel, and Angel scores.
Good read by Robert Green to get it down to Angel
Yeah.
in the low post.
Here come the Kings. Jacada Stone passes it over to Kevin Mitchell.
There's a three.
And Mitchell fires up a three-pointer and buries it.
Yeah, you can't give him those easy looks like that, and we know they can bury him.
So the Ohio Kings are the number 1 seed in this tournament. The Clarksville Phoenix fought their way through 2 games last weekend to earn the number 4 seed. And shot is up, no good, by Robert M. And I actually got to watch them last Sunday when they played against the Hoosier State Instigators, just an hour down the road from Danville. Yeah. And they played a good game. They got out to a big lead as Darnell Jordan hits a three-pointer and gives the Ohio Kings their first lead of the day.
Yeah, they're warming up on their threes already.
And Clarksville got out to a big lead, had kind of a sloppy second quarter, but then settled themselves down at halftime and kind of ran away with it after that. Shot is up and good by Darnell Jordan for the Ohio Kings, and the Kings are up 14-11 as we dip under the 8-minute mark, about 7.5 minutes and counting left in the first quarter. Shot is up, no good. Tip-in is up and good, however, for the Clarksville Phoenix.
A lot of drives in this game already.
Kevin Mitchell with the ball. He gets it across the timeline. He's guarded by Angel. Again, I don't have Angel's last name. I apologize. Kevin Mitchell throws it out to Tyrone Bradshaw. Bradshaw drives to the basket, shoots, can't really get his grip on it.
Yeah, Clarksville got a finger on that one.
Yeah, ball goes out of bounds. It'll stay with Ohio. And we've
got a first sub.
All right.
That's number 5 for Clarksville coming in.
That would be D. Henry, and Dejan Williams is going to get a break. We should be ready for immediate timeout. We are indeed. 7:02 left in the first quarter. Ohio Kings 14, Clarksville Phoenix 13. 1 team foul for the Kings, none for the Phoenix, and Jim and I will be back in a moment. We are back in Danville Community High School, Danville, Indiana. Ohio Kings taking on the Clarksville Phoenix. Ohio Kings in black uniforms, Clarksville Phoenix in red uniforms. 7:02 left in the first period, and the Kings hold a 14-13 advantage at the moment. This will be Kevin Mitchell inbounding for the Kings. And he throws it into Bradshaw. Bradshaw shoots and scores. 16-13, Kings in the lead. Clarksville brings the ball across the center line. This is Smith underneath to Green. Shot is up, shot is good.
Good move by Green.
And boy, I sure hope I'm remembering those guys' last names correctly. I apologize, Clarksville fans, if I'm not getting them right, but it's always a scary adventure when I go from memory. Shot is up, no good by Jacada Stone, rebounded by D. Henry. Three-point shot up and good by Robert M. Kings bring it up. This is Bradshaw with the ball. He's going to take it all the way in. Shoot, score, draw the foul.
Oh, got the charge.
Oh, no.
No, they called that a charge.
Oh, they called it a charge.
Zero,
Okay.
Yeah, Zero got his feet set.
So no basket. And here come the Phoenix. Stolen by, who is that? Virgil Lackey, and he takes it all the way for a basket. Ties the score up 18-18 with just under 6 minutes left and counting. Shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Bradshaw. That was D. Henry who came flying through there.
Yeah, he let that one go a little early in his progression.
Kevin Mitchell's shot won't go. Reeled in by Nick Green.
Carefully drives through and shoots with the left hand.
Shoots, scores. Took a bonk on the head, but it seems to be okay.
Got a knock on the noggin.
20-18, Clarksville Phoenix in the lead. 5:20 and counting in the first period. Kings with the ball. That's Bradshaw with the ball. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Jacada Stone with it now. He fires up a three-pointer. No.
That's off.
That's rebounded by, well, no, it goes out of bounds and goes over to Clarksville. Inbound pass is true, and Nick Green brings it up the floor.
Kings putting a little pressure on the inbounds down here, trying to get some turnovers in the backcourt.
Yeah, Green's shot won't go nor will this putback. That'll be a turnover by the Kings. The ball will go over to the Phoenix. Quick toss, and here come the Phoenix. It's Robert shooting, not scoring.
Another charge.
And charge is called. Ball goes over to the Ohio Kings.
Virgil Lackey picks that up. That charge up.
And let's see here. Do we have a substitution? Yeah, Bradshaw's coming out. Who is that? That's Cam Moore coming in for the Ohio Kings. And I think it's the same five that have been on the floor for a while now for Clarksville.
Yeah, I believe so.
There's another turnover as Kings are looking out of sorts a little bit. Obviously, we've seen them play because they cleaned our clock, the Lyons clock that is, out in Cincinnati earlier this season, and they were much more precise, and they're kind of, I don't know how to describe it, just kind of off today. Three-point shot is up, no good by Clarksville, rebounded by Jacada Stone. Jacada brings it up the floor. He'll shoot. No, won't go.
He does the Euro step down below.
Rebounded by Robert. He throws it over to Angel.
He missed the whole rim on that one. I think that slipped out of his hands.
Green gets popped in the mouth again.
Oh.
Goodness sakes. Ball's flying all over the place.
Yeah, they get it across half court at least.
Kevin Mitchell with it. He'll shoot, won't go. Rebound and put back by Darnell Jordan is good. 3:43 left in the first quarter. We have a whistle on the floor. This would be an opportune time for a media timeout. As soon as the referee calls it, and there it is. 3:43 left in the first period, all tied up, 20-20 between the Ohio Kings and the Clarksville Phoenix. 2 fouls for the Kings, 1 for the Phoenix, and Jim and I will be back in a moment. Welcome back to Danville Community High School, Danville, Indiana. As we get ready to come back from the second media timeout of the first period. And let's see here. Oh, ball's down on the other end of the court. And we seem to have picked up an echo. Jim's trying to figure that out. I'm not sure what's going on here, but while Jim works on that, Andre Dickerson, number 23, has entered the game for the Clarksville Phoenix. And I am going to get his name right every single time I call it, since I massacred his name last year in the Midwest Championship game. Shot is up, shot is good. That was D. Henry. So Clarksville out to a 22-20 lead. And shot is up, shot is good. Foul is called. So Jacada Stone will go to the line and try to make this a three-point play. Nick Green called for the offense for Clarksville Phoenix. 2 team fouls for each squad so far. Been a clean game. Fouls have been very normal basketball fouls. Jacada Stone's shot won't go, rebounded by Smith. D.D. Smith brings the ball across the timeline. Throws it over to Nick Green. Green to the basket, shoots, won't go. Scrum for the rebound. Ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Kings, say the referee. No, and he is overridden by another referee. So we'll see how this all sorts out. They're going to have a discussion, figure this out. Now the ball goes over to the Ohio Kings. Kings inbound. It's Virgil Lackey with it. He's going to take it all the way in. Shoot. Nope, too much mustard. Put back attempt is no good. I can't see a number down there. That's 9. That's Cam Moore. And you know who's not here? Mo Fall. Muhammad Fall is not here for the Ohio Kings. That's odd.
Oh, he's not.
Mo is a former Indiana Lion from a few seasons ago. He's played with the Kings now since he moved to Cincinnati. And, yeah, he's not here. Where's the big fella? Miss you, Mo. Hope you're watching. All right. 23-22, Ohio Kings in the lead. 2:51 left on the clock in the first period. Shot is up, shot is good. Make it 24-22. Clarksville brings it up the floor. Pass. Stone shoots. No, won't go. Rebounded by Clarksville. Who was that? I think that was Robert M. down there with the rebound.
A little too close to make a pass like that.
Clarksville turns the ball over. Kings with it. This is Virgil Lackey from the top of the key. It won't go. Rebounded by D. Henry.
And I haven't had any luck with the echo, so we'll just pretend like the game's in the Grand Canyon.
That's right. Yeah. Well, stranger things have happened today. Ball goes out of bounds, goes over to the Ohio Kings. If you're wondering why this game started a little bit late, it's because we had an issue with the scoreboard in the first semifinal game that took an eternity and a half to sort out, but they finally got it. And
they didn't do us any favors because they started the next game 15 minutes later, and we had a little bit of setup to do.
Yep.
Hence an echo that I can't find.
Yep. And so Clarksville shoots and scores, ties things up 24-24. Yeah, you know, as I said at the beginning of the broadcast, that's why you got the wrong graphic, because we're scrambling around trying to get things set up with no prep time, but we made it. King's shot is up, no good. Score still tied up, 24-24. Phoenix passing the ball around.
Over to
This
Dickerson.
is Dickerson. Andre Dickerson fires up a shot. It won't go. It's rebounded by Jacada Stone. Stone passes off to Kevin Mitchell. Mitchell shoots from the free throw line, up no good. Rebounded by Smith. And Jacada Stone steals it. But there's a whistle on the floor. They're going to say it came off his foot. We're under a minute left in the first period, 24-24. I got nothing.
I'm still working on that goes, so
Yeah.
I'm not paying attention.
All right, Jacada Stone inbounds to Virgil Lackey. They will award the ball to the Kings, obviously. This is number 30, Charlie Swain with the ball. He throws it over to Jacada Stone. Swain sets up a screen, gives Jacada some room. Jacada needs some help, throws it back over to Swain. Swain underneath to Justin Johnson. Johnson shoots, won't go. Rebound, that was Swain with a nice rebound there. Shot is up, no good. Rebounded by the Kings again. It's Cam Moore. Throws it over to a teammate. That is Justin Johnson coming blowing in. His shot won't go. Whistle on the floor. Foul is called. 21.3 seconds left in the first quarter. 24-24.
Gabby just had an oops.
Oh.
You'll see it on your monitor here shortly.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
I like your shoes there, Gabby. That's all right. It's going to happen. And
Yep.
I'm going to try something here with the
So-
audio and see if I can
My teenage daughter, Gabby, will not be getting dinner tonight because of that flaw.
straight to the closet under the stairs for you.
That's right. All right. What do we got?
2 shots, Ohio Kings.
This is Justin Johnson going to the line. He's going to shoot 2. First shot is up and good. Gives the Kings a 25-24 lead in the waning seconds of the first quarter. Johnson's second shot up, a little bit short, rebounded by Dickerson. Smith brings it across the timeline, 14 seconds and counting. I believe he's aware. I think I just saw him glance up at the clock, playing for the last shot of the quarter. He's guarded by Virgil Lackey. He's going to have to hurry. And Robert open for the shot. It will not go, however. That putback, while a good effort, will not count. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Ohio Kings 25, Clarksville Phoenix 24. 5 team fouls for the Phoenix, 2 team fouls for the Kings. Get scrubbed off the scoreboard, and Jim and I will be back in a moment. Let the shot clock reset to 24 seconds.
That did it.
All right. Looks like we lost audio there. We're trying to kill an echo, and we killed the whole audio system.
Now we got the echo back.
Ah, well. I guess echo is maybe better than audio being off. I don't know.
Well, I think
So hopefully Gabby's been following the action with the camera so that you have an idea of what's going on. It's 30-27. Clarksville Phoenix in the lead. 10:36 and left in the second period. Foul was just called against the Clarksville Phoenix, and so Jacada Stone will go to the line to shoot the and one for the Kings. Shot is up, no good. However, the Kings get the rebound. Cam Moore is the one who puts it back in for two. And here come the Phoenix. 30-29, Phoenix in the lead. They throw it over to Dejan Williams. Williams being guarded. Throws it over to Smith. Smith dribble, dribble, dribble. Shoots over Tyrone Bradshaw. Shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Jacada Stone. Stone brings the ball up the floor. Slams on the brakes, fires up a three, and nails it. 32-30. Ohio Kings take the lead as we dip under 10 minutes left in the second quarter. Smith bringing it up. He'll shoot. No, won't go in, but a foul is called. And looks like, according to Justin Johnson pointing up his finger, he was the guilty party. And D.D. Smith will go to the line to shoot two. 9:49 left in the second period. 32-30, Kings in the lead. This has been a very close game so far. Kings' shot is up. Kings. Phoenix's shot is up and good. Substitution as Nick Green comes in. Andre Dickerson comes out for the Clarksville Phoenix. D.D. Smith will shoot his second free throw attempt, try to tie this game up again. He shoots, he scores. 32 all. Here come the Kings. It's Charlie Swain with the ball. He's guarded by Dejan Williams. He throws it over to Jacada Stone, over to big number 7, who is Tyrone Bradshaw. His shot won't go. Rebounded by Clarksville. Clarksville brings it up the floor. Over to Smith. Smith's, oh, no, he kicks it out to a teammate. It down underneath the basket. This is Swain. He shoots. He scores. Clarksville bringing the ball up the floor. Phoenix passing it around. Robert has the ball. Throws it over to Nick Green.
Now
Nick
we really
shoots.
got an echo.
Nick scores, yeah.
All right. In the famous words of Eric Ivey, I got nothing. Why do we have – that tells me that something is picking up our audio.
Yeah.
And
Foul is called on the floor. Nick Green will go to the line to shoot two. 8:55 left in the second quarter. Kings up 34-32 on the Clarksville Phoenix. Nick will try to make it a tie game again. First shot is up and good. Second shot is up and good. Here come the Kings. They shoot, they score. Clarksville brings the ball up the floor. That shot won't go. Here come the Kings. Kings bringing it up the floor. Virgil Lackey, nope, that shot's not going to count. Foul was called.
that had to have been on the Kings. Does it get worse as I get this way?
I
Do you still hear?
Yep, still hear the echo.
All right.
We're ruling out pieces of equipment one by one as we try to figure out this echo here. I'm not sure how we picked it up, but Nick Green underneath. He'll shoot. He'll score. And that'll make it 36-35. Ohio Kings in the lead as we approach the 8-minute mark. Virgil Lackey bringing the ball up the floor. He'll shoot. That's a two-pointer. It won't go. Rebounded by Dejon Williams. He throws over to Nick Green. Nick brings the ball up the floor. Throws it over to Dede, over to Robert. Robert shoots. Won't go. Rebounded by Virgil Lackey. This is over Bradshaw, and Dejon Williams knocks the ball away. Last touch by the Kings is Clarksville's ball. This is Angel over to Dejon Williams. Dejon shoots. Three-pointer up, no good. Battle for the rebound, and the Kings come out with it. Shot is up, no good. Foul called on the play. Yeah, we don't have any clue why we're picking up an echo here.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where it gets. I'm playing hot and cold down here.
Yeah.
Getting warmer. Getting warmer.
Media timeout, 7:33 left in the second quarter. Ohio Kings 36, Clarksville Phoenix 35 in this very close contest. And we will be back in a minute. Welcome back to Danville Community High School in Danville, Indiana. Coming out of the media timeout, 7:33 left in the second period. Ohio Kings 36, Clarksville Phoenix 35. And Cam Moore is going to go to the line to shoot two for the men in black. Shot is up, shot is good. Second shot up, no good. Rebounded by Nick Green. Dejon Williams with the ball. He brings it over the timeline. Throws it over to Green, back to Dejon. Shot is up from long range. That was Talio T. Kevin Mitchell's shot is up, no good. Tip-in attempt by Virgil Lackey's no good. Foul is called on the floor, and let's see. Nick Green is the offender. That'll be the third team foul for Clarksville in this period, compared to 4 for the Kings. 37-35 as Charlie Swain goes to the line to shoot two. His first shot is up, first shot is good. Second shot up, no good. Rebounded eventually by Robert after Bradshaw got his mitts on it but couldn't hang on to it. Dejon Williams throws it over to Talio T, back to Dejon Williams. Over to Nick Green, sorry. Dejon Williams. 4 seconds left on the shot clock. Clarksville's going to have to hurry. That shot is not going to hit the rim. That'll be a shot clock violation. It was rebounded by the Kings anyway, so play continues. And Virgil Lackey all by himself fires up a three. It hits the top of the backboard, dead ball, and it will go over to the boys in red. 6:33 left in the second period. 38-35, Kings in the lead. And Green inbounds, and we're off. Oh, two players crash into each other. Nothing is called. Kevin Mitchell with the ball. He's at the top of the key, throws it over to Virgil Lackey. Lackey looking around, gives it over to Bradshaw. And looks like Tally OT got a little bit too rambunctious there. And we got a timeout on the floor with 6:09 left. Inbound pass is over everybody's head, and it goes over to the Clarksville Phoenix. Nick Green getting inbound from the far sideline from me and Jim anyway. He throws into a teammate. I think that's Angel. It is. He throws it over to Robert. Over to Dejan. Dejan fires up a three-pointer and buries it. That'll tie it up. 38-38. 5:49 and counting left in the second quarter. So Clarksville and Ohio engaging in a seesaw close battle. Shot is up, no good. Whistle on the floor. Called against Angel for Clarksville. So the winner of this game will advance to tomorrow's Red Division Championship game. That will be 5 o'clock Eastern Time, p.m. that is, 4 p.m. Central Time, and that will be at Bostic Gym, about a mile and a half away from where we are right now. And they will play the Indiana Lyons, who advanced earlier today in Semifinal A, with a 111-103 victory over the Nashville Aces. Jacada Stone is good on both of his shots, makes it 40-38. And here come Clarksville.
Yeah, will it be hey, I'm still here. Will it be a rematch of last year's championship game with Clarksville?
Right. It could be.
Brand new with the team in its first year of existence with the Kings.
Kings have been around a while. This is their first year in the same division that we're in.
First year that the Kings have been in our division. Yeah, we'll put it that way.
All right. First free throw is up. Good by Nick Green. 40-39. 16 fouls now for Ohio. 4 for Clarksville. 5.5 minutes left to play. Green is good on his second shot as well. Ties things up yet again. 40-40. Kevin Mitchell bringing the ball for the Kings. He'll shoot and he'll score. 2 points for Kevin Mitchell. Oh, goodness. That's going to be a 3D play as Clarksville turns the ball over in their own backcourt. Kevin Mitchell scores two, add one for the 3D. And it's 45-40. Kings in the lead. Robert with the ball passes to Angel. Angel shoots. Angel scores 45-42. Dip under the 5-minute mark in the second quarter. Bradshaw brings the ball at the floor for Kings. Throws it over to Jacada Stone. Stone over to Virgil Lackey. Lackey at the top of the key. He's guarded by Tally OT. Lackey shoots. Shot does not go in, but a foul is called. I've got to think it's Talio, and it is. And so Virgil Lackey goes to the line and shoot free throws. And I want to say he was in the process of shooting a three-pointer. So we'll see how many he shoots. It's Virgil Lackey at the line for the Ohio Kings. His first shot is up. Good. Substitutions for Clarksville as Talio comes out. D.D. Smith comes back in. And I'm not sure who else came out. But D. Henry is in. Second free throw is up, 47-42. Kings in the lead. 6 fouls for the Kings, 5 for the Phoenix. I want to say this is the Kings' largest lead of the day so far. This has been a very close contest.
I believe it is. They've been down a lot.
Shot goes out of bounds. The rim goes over to the Kings. Kevin Mitchell ball up, shoots, and scores. Wow.
Two-pointer. Yeah.
I don't know how he defied the laws of physics on that one, but he got it to go in.
Had a little bit of a friendly shooter's roll.
Oh, there we go. Robert fires up three-pointer on Clarksville's ends.
Oh,
it won't go, but a nice tip back. I think that was Green under there, who scores two for the boys in red. 4 minutes counting left in the period. And a three-point shot by Jacada Stone up and good. 52-44. So Kings starting to extend their lead just a little bit as we approach the last few minutes of the second quarter. Clarksville with the ball. D. Henry over to Smith. Scrum for the ball. Ball's out of bounds. It'll be Clarksville's ball. 6 seconds left on the shot clock. And we got timeout on the floor. 3:37 left in the second period. Kings lead 52-44 over the Clarksville Phoenix. And we've reached our second media timeout. Jim and I are going to take a break and be back in a moment. Where's our video? We are back, Danville Community High School, Danville, Indiana. Now we've lost our video. We're not used to shooting or recording two consecutive games, so we're having all sorts of technical issues here.
Let's just say the second one has turned into a cluster.
Yeah.
And there we've got the
echo back. We thought we had the echo solved. Oh, brother. I think our equipment is smoldering over here.
Which makes me think it's the game camera.
Ball goes out of bounds. Not sure what Kevin Mitchell was all adamant about, but it was awarded to the Kings, and here comes Mitchell. He throws it over to Jacada Stone. Jacada drives toward the basket, falls back for a two-point shot. It's up, no good. It is rebounded by Clarksville, by Angel. Three-point shot is up, no good, rebounded by Jacada Stone. Jacada throws down to Virgil Lackey. Virgil Lackey slams it home with authority, and that extends the Ohio Kings lead to double digits. And, Jim, you may have fixed the echo.
I think it's still there, possibly, or is it?
I'm not hearing it now.
Hello.
2 points for knock it off.
Okay.
2 points for Clarksville, 54-46.
Okay, now I can return to my.
There we go.
Okay, well, maybe we don't have an echo.
Kevin Mitchell shoots and misses, rebounded by the Clarksville Phoenix.
We apologize, Clarksville and Ohio fans.
Yeah.
Didn't have this problem in the first. Yeah, we still got an echo.
We still got a little bit of an echo, but it's not nearly as bad. So we'll just leave it and call the game.
We turned it off and turned it back on again.
Yeah. That's all we know how to do.
Yeah. Well.
Tyrone Bradshaw, I'm joking about that. That's all we've done or know how to do. Smith's second shot. Up. No good. Rebounded by, that's Cam Moore for the Ohio Kings. Kings bring the ball up the floor. Shoot, score by the Kings.
61, Clarksville 50.
61-50, Ohio Kings in the lead. Shot is blocked, but a foul is called. That was Cam Moore, who thought he had the block. Instead, he collects the foul. And somebody's going to go to the line. Is that Angel? I think that's a 0. I can't tell. First shot is up. First shot is good for Clarksville. That is Angel now that he finally turns his back, and I can see a 0. 61-51. Minute 4 left before halftime. Second shot up. Second shot good. Shot by the Kings, up no good. Rebounded by Green for Clarksville. Green throws it over to Smith. Smith gets around Virgil Lackey, brings it up the floor. Smith loses the handle. It's reeled in by Jacada Stone. Jacada takes it all the way, shoots. It won't go in, but there's a whistle on the floor. Foul called against Clarksville. Jacada Stone will go to the line to shoot 2. That is the 7th team foul. For Clarksville against 8 for the Ohio Kings. Jim's still working on the audio, although it looks like we have sound back.
We've got the mic on, but
okay.
There's something really going on with this.
Yeah, substitution for the Kings. Who is that big fella coming in? Number 20, Anthony McDaniel coming in. Number 9, Cam Moore is going to get us scored a Gatorade. 62-52. We apologize for the sound issues that we're having. Hopefully you can at least follow along due to my daughter's camera work. We're under 38 seconds left in the first half. 63-52, Kings in the lead. Clarksville in red uniforms, Ohio in black. Robert fires up a three-pointer for Clarksville. It won't go. Rebounded by D.D. Smith. He throws it out to Nick Green. Over to a teammate. Three-point shot is up, no good by D. Henry. But Talioti gets the rebound. Roberts' shot is blocked by Darnell Jordan. And, wow, I'm not sure how a foul wasn't called on that shot, but it wasn't. And shot is up.
Missed.
Missed. Clarksville's going to have a shot at a three-pointer. All right, welcome back to Danville Community High School, Danville, Indiana. Jim and I have been holding our breath, but it does appear that Jim was able to fix our audio issues, so hallelujah.
I'm still waiting to be carried out on somebody's shoulders after this game.
Boy, this has been a day. We had problems with the scoreboard in the gym earlier today, and now we've had these audio issues. Goodness sakes. Woo, it's been a long one, but we're having fun. We're coming out of halftime. Ohio Kings lead the Clarksville Phoenix 63-56 in what has been a very close game. Clarksville Phoenix in red, Ohio Kings in black, and we're underway.
All right.
Dejan Williams with the ball.
I'll participate with you in the second half a little bit.
Oh, thank you. Nick Green hands it off to D.D. Smith. And almost lose the ball there, but now they do lose the ball as Virgil Lackey gets his big mid in there and knocks it free. Bradshaw brings it up the floor. This is a three-pointer up, no good. That was Darnell Jordan who couldn't get his three to go. It's rebounded by Dejan Williams.
I'm just glad we don't have an echo anymore.
Yeah. No idea what the problem was, but Jim got it fixed, and that's all that counts. So now, for better or for worse, you can hear our voices in the second half. And here we go. Virgil Lackey with the ball. He throws it across to Kevin Mitchell, throws it over to Jacada Stone. Stone shoots. No, a little too much mustard. Rebounded by Robert for Clarksville Phoenix.
A little too worried about trying to draw the foul.
Yeah. D.D. Smith hands off or throws it over to Robert. Robert fires one up from the free throw line. Won't go. Rebounded by Bradshaw. Almost picked off by D.D. Smith. But the ball stays with the Kings. And that was an over and back. That will trigger the 3D light, and so we will add a point to any Clarksville basket. We will add a free throw attempt to any shooting foul that is called on this possession. Nick Green fires up a two, in and out, no good. Rebounded by Kevin Mitchell for the Ohio Kings. That kills the 3D light, and here comes the man in black. Good Stone shoots, scores. 65-56, Kings in the lead. The Clarksville Phoenix bring the ball up the floor. All right, this is D.D. Smith with it. He throws it across to Angel H. We don't have Angel's last name, nor do we have Robert's last name, unfortunately.
Yeah, and I can't recall from the first meeting what they were either.
It's been a while. Three-point shot is up, no good. Rebounded by the Kings. Kings bring it up the floor.
Of course, we could get a roster from somebody.
Yeah.
That would be helpful.
Yeah. Well, I'm not sure if people were able to hear earlier or not because we don't know when the microphone problem started. This Clarksville shot's no good, rebounded by Virgil Lackey. But we only had a 17-minute turnaround between games, and there is a lot that has to be done. And who knows what went wrong. D.D. Smith with the slam dunk for the Clarksville Phoenix. 65-58. So we will blame all of our issues on Tyrone Brown.
Yeah, or Poltergeist, one of the two.
Right?
Yeah. Or Microsoft, how about that?
Oh,
I don't think I can blame it on Apple, but I'll try.
Bradshaw's shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Dejan Williams. Dejan throws it over to Nick Green underneath to Robert.
Oops.
And the ball squirts free, but Dejan Williams reels it in.
A little behind the back pass to the corner.
D.D. Smith's three-pointer won't go. Virgil Lackey knocks it over to a teammate. Who is that? Darnell Jordan it is. Whistle on the floor.
Yeah.
Dejan Williams called for the infraction.
Dejan Williams says that I just kind of hit the ball and it went up. I think he's got a good point. That looked pretty clean to me.
All right. Kevin Mitchell will inbound for the Ohio Kings. Eventually.
Maybe. There we go.
There we go. He throws it into Virgil Lackey, and we're off. Virgil gives it over to Jacada. Jacada, he passes it to Darnell Jordan, who shoots and scores. Oh boy. Almost a turnover there.
Boy, that worked out.
Players collide on the other end.
Didn't work out at the other end, though.
They both pop up. Everybody's good. And what do we got?
Official timeout. We got something
sweat
on the floor,
where the King and the Phoenix players collided. So getting that cleaned up. 8:39 left in the third period. Ohio Kings 67, Clarksville Phoenix 58. One team foul for the Phoenix, none for the Kings. This game is moving along as quickly as the first game was slow.
Yeah.
Which is good because I'm starving.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Kevin Mitchell into Virgil Lackey. Back to Kevin Mitchell. Mitchell fires up a shot. It won't go. Rebounded by, I think that's D.D. Smith. Yes, it is. And he'll bring the ball up the floor. Several Kings in hot pursuit, but D.D. hangs on to it. And this is Robert
nice little
shooting and
touch
scoring.
pass.
Yeah. Angel was the middleman in that transaction and worked out for 2 for the Clarksville Phoenix. Whistle on the floor, double dribble is called. Ball goes over to the Phoenix.
Yeah, a little out of control on that one.
Quick toss. Didi gets it into Dejan. Back to Didi, and here we go. Didi directing traffic. Says, I want you over there. I want you over there. Meanwhile, I'm going to dribble over here, and that's...
Take it myself.
That was a foul, apparently.
I don't believe
rather
that
than
was
a
on.
block.
Oh, they are calling that on 10.
All right, that's Darnell Jordan. Thought he had himself a block, but instead he collected himself a foul. And so D.D. Smith will go to the line and shoot 2. 7:57 left in the third quarter. We're due for a media timeout. Ohio Kings up 67-60. D.D.'s first shot is up and good. 67-61, Kings in the lead by 6.
Kings getting both tall fellas down in the low blocks. They're going to make sure they get this rebound.
Yeah. What do you think Virgil Lackey is, about 8'9"?
Oh, 8'7". Yeah.
He's a tall fella.
Yeah, he's probably 6'10", 6'11".
Okay. Second shot is up and good.
I don't, being 100 feet away from him and
right
looking down
yeah.
at everybody, that's a bad.
Yeah.
That's a bad guess.
Jacada Stone, he shoots.
Whoa.
It goes in.
How did he get that through there?
I'm not sure. He's got the magic touch today.
Yeah, he had the slimmest of windows to get that through.
D.D. Smith brings the ball across the timeline. He's looking for some help, throws it over to Robert. Robert looking around. He's guarded loosely by Bradshaw. So Robert fires up a 3. It won't go. Dejan Williams with the rebound. His putback is up. No good. Nick Green gets the rebound.
He'll get it.
He'll get the putback. 69-64. So the Clarksville are keeping it close. Here comes Virgil Lackey, the aforementioned 11'6" guy. Throws it over to Jacada Stone. That's Bradshaw over there, Tyrone Bradshaw. Kevin Mitchell with it, and we got a timeout called by the Kings. 7:03 left in the third quarter. Let's go ahead and treat this as a media timeout. Ohio Kings 69, Clarksville Phoenix 64. Jim and I will be back in a moment. And we're back. Danville Community High School. Danville, Indiana. Clarksville Phoenix versus the Ohio Kings. Kings up 69-64. One team foul for each club. Oh, it appears that the Kings will inbound. That'd be Darnell Jordan. He throws it in. Oh, Dejan Williams gets his hand on it. Stay with the Kings.
The Kings have only got 7 seconds left on the shot clock, so they're going to have to be mindful of that and get something off fairly quick.
So we'll try this again. Inbound pass to Bradshaw.
Clarksville clamping down on defense.
Bradshaw's shot is short, rebounded by Green. Green brings the ball up the floor and throws it underneath to Robert, whose last name we don't know. Over to D.D. Smith. Over to Robert again. Robert fakes a shot. Shoots, won't go. Tip in, won't go. Rebounded eventually by Bradshaw. Bradshaw's just about as tall as Virgil Lackey. at least from way up here.
Got a little more meat on his bones, though.
Yep. Foul is called. I want to say, yep, D.D. Smith is the guilty party. He says, go ahead and make sure you get my number correct in the scorebook. Shot clock gets reset, and we're off.
Yeah, I guess the good thing about
Bradshaw underneath
Bradshaw.
shoots and scores 2.
the good thing about not having a whole lot of fans in the stands for a game is you can talk at a normal voice to your teammates to get things accomplished.
Yep. We had a big crowd here for the first game, of course, because it involved the Lions.
It got loud.
It was very loud in here. Not as many fans, although we do see several Lions fans that have stuck around to watch the second half of the matinee. And we have a whistle on the floor.
We got a point down in this general area. We got some more.
Okay, looks like we got more sweat on the floor.
More sweat on the floor.
Down on the opposite end of what you're seeing right now. They're just underneath the Kings basket, mopping it up.
I guess when we had a change of possession down at this end, they wanted to make sure that nobody slipped in it.
Yep. Don't want anybody getting hurt.
And I believe all the volunteers that were here for the Lions game must have gone home because the officials are working on the working on the floor.
Between us and the folks at the scorer's table, I think we're the only ones left.
That could be.
From the Lions staff, that is. And now we've got 60 minutes and 40 seconds on the scoreboard. Good. Oh, no, okay, now we got it fixed. All right, 6 minutes left. Thought we were going to have the world's longest third quarter since the last game's third quarter. Shot is up, shot is good by the Kings. That'll make it 73-64. Kings push their lead out to 9 as we go under the 6-minute mark left in the third frame.
Yeah, the Kings definitely have a height advantage, but the Clarksville Phoenix have a little more meat on their bones, so they're not getting pushed around.
Yeah. Ohio Kings are undefeated this season. Nice move there by Robert.
Was a nice move. That
Beautiful
was a sweet
play
move
there by Robert M. Virgil Lackey fires up a three-pointer and nails it. So the 17'6" guy can also shoot three-pointers.
No. He might be 3 kids stacked on top of each other.
Yeah, in a trench coat. Yeah.
In a trench coat,
Could be.
He does have leggings on.
Shot is up, no good. Jacada Stone winds up with the ball.
He's going to run it.
Throws it over to Kevin Mitchell.
Yeah, that was a charge.
And they're going to call that a charge.
Good setup for the charge. And more man juice on the floor.
Oh, brother.
We got some sweat.
All right, 5:04 left in the third quarter, 76-66. Kings have stretched their lead out to 10. Clarksville is going to inbound. They get it done. And we're at the 5-minute mark. So I was going to say, Ohio Kings are undefeated this season, 14-0. They handed the Lions their lunch back in January, I want to say, over in Cincinnati.
Nice arc.
One of the Lions' 2 losses on the season. Although this roster looks a little bit different than what we saw in Cincinnati. A lot of the same guys. Virgil Lackey, he hits another one. Wow, Virgil Lackey's got some range.
I would not consider him a three-point shooter.
No, he's been a big presence in the paint, but Clarksville can't get their shot to go. So anyway, the Clarksville Phoenix are 8-6, and maybe they figured, what the heck, just play loose, have fun, and let's see what happens against these undefeated
Good defense
Kings.
by the Phoenix.
Green over to a teammate. Three-point shot is up. That was D. Henry's shot. Rebounded by the Kings. Three-point shot by Jacada Stone, up and in. That'll be a 14-point lead, and the Kings are starting to feel it. And we have a timeout on the floor. 3:51 left in the third quarter. 82-68, Ohio Kings in the lead. That will be our second media timeout. 81-68 as they make a score correction. Be our second media timeout of the third quarter, and Jim and I will be back in a moment. Well, that was a short media timeout. We are back at Danville Community High School, Danville, Indiana.
Get no respect.
Yeah, Darnell W. I don't want to guess on his last name.
Media timeout, says the referee.
Seriously?
Media timeout.
Now they're going to call the media timeout. Good Lord.
All
All right, back to commercials. We'll be back in a second. We're back for realsies this time. Danville Community High School, Danville, Indiana.
No take backsies on the
That's right.
on the media timeouts.
So Darnell W. has entered the game wearing number 33 for the Clarksville Phoenix, and I believe, Jim, he was once a Harlem Globetrotter.
Really?
Yeah.
What was his name again?
Darnell W.
Darnell W.
Yeah, I'm sure there's more letters in his last name, but we only got the W.
Okay.
Shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Tyrone Bradshaw for the Ohio Kings. 81-68, Kings in the lead.
Well, maybe you can pull off a couple half-court hook shots and get the guys back into it.
Right, yeah, I think so. That was a two-point shot, I believe. It was indeed. As 83 goes up on the board instead of 84. D.D. Smith with the ball.
Oh, not.
And Robert gets creamed on his way up. He scores, but he seems to be all right. Chiquita Stone with the ball. He throws it over to Kevin Mitchell. Kevin Mitchell's going to slow things down a bit. He's finding Darnell a little difficult to get around, but Darnell peels off to go guard Bradshaw. Shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Darnell. Yeah, and I'd say the Ohio Kings are not the Washington Generals, so.
No. I don't think they get paid to lose all the time.
No, I don't know that the Globetrotter connection will serve him terribly well. You know, if he pulls the shorts down on one of the Kings, that might be an issue.
Yeah. Oh, nice hands by the former Globetrotter.
Yep. 4-on-1, 5-on-1.
Oh, okay. We're going to pass it around, get it right back to the guy that dished it off in the first place.
Wasn't pretty, but it was effective.
I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. You take it. You take it.
83-72, Kings in the lead. Tyrone Bradshaw with the ball on the far end of the court. He throws it to Cam Moore. Over to Chiquita.
Oh, that's a charge. Oh, he's calling a blocking foul.
Call the block against D.D. Smith. Now we'll send Tyrone Bradshaw to the line to shoot two.
It looked like he had his feet set. Actually, he was under the basket. He was past the basket and kind of looked like he got the charge.
No. Bradshaw's first shot is up, no good, a little bit short.
That was looked a little strange coming off his hands.
Robert M. is going to get a slurp of water for the Clarksville Phoenix. Andre Dickerson enters the game. Bradshaw's second shot up. No good.
Oh, nice block out by the Phoenix.
D.D. Smith brings the ball up the floor. He throws it over to a teammate. That's Dickerson. Dickerson's shot won't go. Rebounded by Bradshaw. And,
It's going to be King's ball.
And who was that? D. Henry almost pulled off a turnover that would have turned on the 3D light for the Clarksville Phoenix. But the ball winds up going off of his knee, out of bounds. Zach Norfleet has entered the game for the Clarksville Phoenix. He is a good three-point shooter, among other things. King's shot won't go. Norfleet throws it over to a teammate, D. Henry.
No.
Dickerson's shot is up, no good. Whistle on the floor. 7.
7. There you go.
Tyrone Bradshaw is called for the foul. There was a 2 and a 5, and we're quickly going through the roster, and there is no 25 or 52, so
Yeah, it's got to be a 7.
by deduction, Tyrone Bradshaw, number 7. Andre Dickerson going to the line. He will shoot 2. First shot is up. First shot is in. That'll get him to within 10 with 1:37 left in the third frame.
Yeah, Dickerson had a game against the Lions. Was that earlier in this season or late last season where he was just on fire?
I think it was earlier in this season.
I think it was, yeah.
Timeout on the floor. 30-second timeout. We'll keep it here. 3 team fouls for both squads. 83-73 is the score. We're in the third period, and we have 1:37. There's a lot of threes up on the scoreboard.
Yeah.
Oh,
they're
they're
doing
going
a
to call
full
a full
timeout.
timeout. All right. We'll still keep it here.
Okay, let's keep it here. Well, looking forward, if the Kings hold on to their lead, it'll be a 1-2 matchup for the championship tomorrow at Bostic Gymnasium.
Yep.
If the Phoenix can mount a comeback and take the lead and win, then it'll be a rematch of last year's championship game.
Yes.
Which was a very good game.
It was a very good game.
Lions pulled it out in the waning moments of the fourth quarter and ended up taking it all the way to the championship game. The national championship game.
With you mentioning the Midwest Region Championship game, it reminded me of Monty Burney, who I do not see
well,
at Clarksville Phoenix.
I was using the restroom at halftime, and the coach the coach for the Phoenix said that Monty Burney is stuck out in Las Vegas right now.
Oh.
Couldn't get a flight back.
Oh, no.
So, Monty, I hate to call you out, but coach was looking for you.
Oh, brother.
That put a big dent in the Phoenix game plan.
Yeah.
Yep,
oh, man.
Stuck in Vegas, can't get back.
Oh, and I bet Bernie's dying 1,000 deaths out there.
Probably. Hopefully he's watching us on YouTube and not going to track us down for calling him out.
Well.
Sorry, buddy.
Not his fault that his flight got delayed.
Good player. You lose a player like that for a game like this, and pretty much puts a kink in your entire plan.
Monty Burney is a big presence for the Clarksville Phoenix. He's an excellent shooter. Jacada Stone crashes and burns. Dickerson gets the ball. Here's D.D. Smith. He shoots. He scores.
Nice breakaway.
Clarksville back within 7. 83-76. Jacada Stone over to Tyrone Bradshaw. Bradshaw looking for some help. Throws it over to Justin Johnson, but it's picked off by the Phoenix. Here's Norfleet. Fires up a 3.
Oh.
Not quite. Rebounded by, I think that's Jacada Stone. Yes, it is. He'll shoot. It won't go. Rebounded by Darnell.
Yeah.
Darnell takes a couple arms to the face. Apparently that's illegal in basketball, and a foul is called.
Face masking? Is there a face masking in basketball?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure you can't do that. Virgil Lackey re-entering the game. He's going to give Tyrone Bradshaw a chance to get a slurp of Gatorade.
Yeah, if that's a face mask, I don't know what you guys are grabbing, but man, that hurts.
Yep.
Got your nose.
Oh, goodness. Norfleet in to D. Henry. Back over to Norfleet. Norfleet fires up a 3.
Oh,
No, he just
2.
cannot get it to go. Rebounded by the Kings. Kings bring it up the floor. This is Kevin Mitchell.
Yeah, the Phoenix have been hanging tight, and they don't necessarily need to throw up a bunch of threes at this point.
No, they don't. Don't want to hit the panic button just yet. This is Cam Moore driving to the basket. Whistle's going to.
That was a bit of an out of control drive. He was going to pick up a foul regardless.
Yeah, Darnell gets hung with the foul on that one for the Clarksville Phoenix. He tries to plead his case, said I was doing everything legally. The referee says, no, you weren't. And so the Kings will go to the line to shoot 2. Specifically, that is Cam Moore. 29.4 seconds left in the frame, 83-76. Kings up by 7. Kings still up by 7. Cam Moore will get a second opportunity here. Try to extend the Kings lead to 8.
Norfleet trying to get some more help on the opposite side for a rebound.
Mm-hmm. Shot is up. Shot is no good.
Because they knew that was going to happen,
Yep.
and that's why Norfleet was calling for some help.
Yep. Virgil Lackey, who we established is 35 feet, 6 inches tall.
Boy, they're calling 44.
Calling D.D. Smith for a foul. And the Clarksville Phoenix are not happy about that.
I don't think I would be either. That was a clean strip. But is there there is a 44. Yep.
All right, we'll get this all sorted out. Foul was called on the floor, so Kevin Mitchell will inbound for the Kings. He throws it into Virgil Lackey. Lackey back to Mitchell. Mitchell guarded by Norfleet. Mitchell pulls back, fires up a shot. It will not go. Tip in attempt is no good. I did not see who that was. Might have been Cam Moore trying to get the tip in.
There you go.
Andre
Get it out to
Dickerson
Norfleet.
Gets it out to Norfleet. Norfleet cannot find his groove yet today. This is Kevin Mitchell. Shot is up. Well, nope. Kevin Mitchell fed Cam Moore.
Oh, and that was right at the buzzer.
Cam Moore slams it home with enthusiasm at the buzzer, and we end the third quarter with the Ohio Kings up 85-76 on on the Clarksville Phoenix. It's been a long day, folks.
This is our first broadcast of non-Indiana Lions games.
And Jim and I will be back in a moment. Welcome back to Danville Community High School, Danville, Indiana. We are about to start the final 12 minutes of regulation in Semifinal B of the ABA Central Region Red Division Championship Weekend. The winner of this game advances to play the Indiana Lions tomorrow at 5 o'clock Eastern, 4 o'clock Central in Bostic Gymnasium, about a mile and a half east of here.
Yeah, I had to double my drive today to get over here. I'm on the west side now.
Well, I didn't because I live in between Bostic Gymnasium and Danville High School.
You got stuck in traffic, so those two cars that you had to wait for.
Yes.
And then you had to take a left, and it's just turned out to be a whole thing.
Yeah, my commute was about 37 seconds instead of the normal 30 seconds.
Wow.
So I almost had to stop for a restroom break along the way.
It's all that damn traffic.
Yeah. All right, Ohio Kings are going to inbound. It's Kevin Mitchell down there, number 5 for the men in black.
Oops.
And we're off as he throws it into Jacada Stone. Stone looking for some room, throws it out to Virgil Lackey. Lackey's three-point attempt up, no good. Rebounded by the Phoenix. That's D.D. Smith all by himself.
Oh,
Shoots,
still gets
scores.
that. Still gets it. And there is no, what am I looking for? Goaltending, yeah, in the ABA.
I think there is, but nobody really knows the rules. Kevin Mitchell scores 2 for the Ohio Kings.
I don't even know what it's called. No, goaltending, yeah.
Yeah.
Takes me back to the championship with Patrick Ewing that got 5 goaltends right off the bat on that whatever championship was like 85, 84.
Darnell's three-pointer up, no good. Rebounded by Jacada Stone. Ball can't quite get reeled in by Cam Moore, and Darnell winds up with it for the Clarksville Phoenix. He'll throw it over to D.D. Smith.
That might have been 82 because North Carolina was when Jordan was a freshman.
All right. Smith's shot won't go. Foul on the floor.
You don't care.
Oh, I'm trying to keep up with the game here.
Oh, okay.
And there's no way I'm going to remember.
I'm waxing nostalgic, and I'm dating myself.
Jim is celebrating his 150th year of broadcasting today.
Yeah.
DD's shot up, good. 87-79. Clarksville Phoenix hanging in there. 11:01 left to play. Still plenty of time.
Highest paid broadcaster for the Indiana Lions plus Sports Network.
There you go. Yeah.
Well, I'm tied with you, though.
Well, yeah. Second shot won't go. A little bit short. And
I think there's a question on who's. Okay, it's going to be Phoenix ball.
I don't know what happened. Lane violation, maybe? I was looking right at it, and I don't know what happened.
Oh, my.
All right. Shot is up. No good.
They're calling that a charge? Oh, my. Wow.
All right.
Okay. I'm just glad it's not the Lions playing right now.
Yeah, and I'm glad I'm not having to try to figure this out. Oh, goodness.
What in the world?
Somebody hit the deck. I think that was Angel for the Phoenix. Shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Darnell. He throws it over to D.D.
There's some speed from the Phoenix.
Over to one of the Phoenix players. Three-point shot up and good. And if I can, it's 5. That is D. Henry for the Clarksville Phoenix, who buried that three-pointer. 87-82. Clarksville within 5. Virgil Lackey with the ball.
Boy, that middle is wide open.
Lackey shoots and scores. My goodness.
Wow.
That's 3 or 4 three-pointers for the 32-foot, 4-inch guy for the Kings.
Now we're just getting ridiculous. He's like 16.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, I get a little carried away with
feet. It's like 18-7.
Empty possession there for the Kings. D.D. Smith with the ball, throws it over to a teammate, who I think is D. Henry over there. He throws it to Robert M. Robert M. backing toward the basket. He's going to shoot. He's going to score. So 90-84 is the score.
They
Kings
are
in the
hanging
lead.
Tight.
And I didn't see the number. I think it's
That was
9.
9.
It's Cam Moore.
Yeah.
Shoots and scores 2 for the Kings. And we've hit the 9:30 mark left in regulation. Clarksville with the
Oh, a
ball.
little back door. And that's going to be a foul.
Foul against
on 0.
Jacada Stone is called for the
Yeah.
infraction.
Yeah, you can see from our perspective up here, guys lock eyes. One gives him a head nod. He knows exactly what he's going to do.
Mm-hmm.
So, 44 went straight to the basket for the backdoor cut. And 33 hit him on the run. Can't do it much better than that.
Substitutions for the Kings. Justin Johnson and Cam Moore come out. Darnell Jordan and Tyrone Bradshaw come in for the Men in Black.
Are they hunting aliens?
I think so.
Okay.
D. Henry's shot is up, no good. Bradshaw fights for the rebound, but Angel comes up with it, puts it back in for 2.
Way to fight for that board.
Yeah,
He's probably given up a foot
probably.
of height. Oh, nice trap. Nice trap.
Kings call timeout to avoid disaster. 9:02 left
Yeah.
in the 4th period. 92-86. This game is far from over. 3 team fouls called against the Kings in this quarter. 1 team foul called for the Phoenix.
I think they are going to call that a 3D light because Bradshaw got the rebound, but then it got stripped. It was actually possessed by the Kings, and then he got the ball stripped from him, which should have turned on the 3D light, but it happened so fast. And it was in the hoop before anybody knew what happened.
Yeah.
So they gave him an extra point on that one.
All right. 92-87 then is the score. Clarksville within 5. Whew, I'm getting tired, Jim.
Take a break.
We've been at this for
5 hours now?
Yeah. But Tyrone did give us that 17-minute break in between games to
Oh, it's up to
change
17
everything.
now? I thought it was 16. Took them a minute to reset the 15-minute clock. So,
Right.
Yeah.
Yep, and Virgil Lackey is 42.5 feet tall.
Yeah.
All right.
Now we're in the ballpark a little bit closer.
That's right. At some point during our lifetime, we're going to start playing again. So Kevin Mitchell's going to inbound for the Kings as soon as they get whatever it is sorted out.
Take care of your business.
All right. Well, whatever it is, it's
done.
We're playing again.
It's done.
Bradshaw, he gets the ball knocked free by Robert.
Oh, there you go. We're playing a
And
little volleyball.
And Virgil Lackey slam dunks. Kings won a 3D play.
That was not 3D because they.
I don't think Clarksville ever had possession.
I don't
I think
either.
the ball just got swatted around. Nick Green shoots and scores 2 for Clarksville.
Green's back in the game, and I think they need his height.
94-89. Remains a 5-point advantage for the Ohio Kings. D.D. Smith doing his best to do a one-man trap over there. Virgil Lackey with the ball. He shoots. It won't go. His putback won't go. He gets his own rebound
defense.
again. Whistle on the floor.
Oh, that was nice defense, but they're going to call it on 14?
15. Robert
15.
M. for Clarksville. And I don't know what is taking Virgil Lackey so long.
Cramp?
I recognize that.
We got a cramp.
Yep, as soon as Darnell Jordan grabbed his foot, I knew exactly what was ailing Virgil Lackey.
Get that young man some water.
Yep.
Drink plenty of water. Stay hydrated.
And he is sort of recovered. I'm not sure. Okay, he's going to stay in. Well, he's got to stay in and shoot his free throws. We'll see how long he stays in after that.
Okay, we're good now.
Lackey's first shot up, no good.
A little long.
.8:17 left in regulation. 94-89. Kings in the lead. Kings in black and yellow. Clarksville Phoenix in red and black. Lackey's
Makes
second
the
shot
second.
is up and good. 95-89. And now what?
Yeah. Oh.
I don't. Just random whistles blowing.
Yeah.
Oh, pass goes awry. Green wasn't expecting it. Goes right through his hands.
Let's just say this referee crew is not demonstrative with their signals, so we
No.
have no idea what they're calling.
Tyrone Bradshaw with the ball, guarded by Robert M. Bradshaw puts up a 2-point shot. It won't go. Scrum for the rebound.
Good board.
Nick Green winds up with it, throws it down to, I believe that's D. Henry. And no. Long pass down by the Kings. And
Oh, at least it's not a 3D
it's not
play.
a 3D play because Kevin Mitchell saved it by the tips of his tippy toes.
Oh, nice lay-in.
And Angel scores 2 for the Clarksville, and Clarksville's within 4. Now, Clarksville, that was not a 3D play.
No.
Kevin Mitchell saved it down on the far end for the Kings, and so he turned it over in the front court, not the back court. Whistle on the floor. Shot won't go.
Boy, sometimes we just get hair trigger calls, and sometimes we get guys that are being pummeled
Yeah.
and not getting calls. So it's uniformity is what needs to be in an official's repertoire.
Yep.
Media
7:21 left in regulation. Referees have called it a media timeout, so we'll go to break with the Ohio Kings clinging to a 4-point lead over the Clarksville Phoenix, 95-91, and Jim and I will be back in a moment. Welcome back to Danville Community High School, Danville, Indiana, home of the Danville Warriors. The Danville Warriors boys basketball and girls basketball both made it to semi-state this year. So congratulations to both squads. We feel blessed to be able to play in their gym today.
Yeah, nice facility.
This is the second of two semifinal games. Indiana Lyons edged the Nashville Aces in the first one, and the Ohio Kings are battling the Clarksville Phoenix as we speak, right in front of you. Chiquita Stone's first shot is up and good. It's at 96-92. Kings in the lead. Kings are the home team on the scoreboard. They are the 1 seed in the tournament. Clarksville is the 4 seed in the tournament. Chiquita's second shot won't go.
And these teams have not met this year.
You know,
Have they?
I don't know.
I don't believe they have.
All right. This is D.D. Smith with the ball for Clarksville. He throws it over to Nick Green. Nick battles to the hoop. His shot won't go, but he gets a rebound.
Gets the second try.
And it's up and good. 96-94. And look out, Ohio. Clarksville is right at your doorstep.
Yeah.
96-94. Kings in the lead.
He is formidable down in the low post.
For those of you just tuning in, these are the Clarksville Phoenix without Monty Burney, who is trapped out of town because his flight was canceled. And, oh, goodness, that had to be a foul. I saw a hand go across Cam Moore's face.
15.
Referee agrees. Foul is called, and Cam Moore will go to the line to shoot 2. 6:34 left in regulation. 96-94. But we've also noticed that the Ohio Kings are without Mo Fall, and I don't know where he is. Mo Fall used to be an Indiana Lion a few seasons ago. He's played for the Kings ever since. And I always look forward to seeing him when the Kings come to town. First shot is up, no good. So I hope Mo's doing all right. Second shot up, also no good. Rebounded by Green. Green throws it over to D.D. Smith.
Keeps it to a one-possession game.
Yeah, Clarksville with the opportunity to tie or take the lead. Once again, the winner of this game advances to the championship game tomorrow at 4 o'clock Central against the Indiana Lions, who are the 2 seed in this tournament.
3 seconds left on the shot clock.
Shot is up. Oh, in and out, no good. Rebounded by, I think that was Kevin Mitchell who got his hand on it. And
they are going to try and hold him to 7 seconds.
There's a 3D play. Turnover in the backcourt.
Oh, he got a finger in the eye.
Clarksville guys hurt each other. Oh, my goodness.
Oh!
Shoots, scores. 2 points for the bucket, 1 point for the 3D light, and he draws the foul. That was Robert M., the he in all of that.
So he is going to get 2 free throws on top of his 2-point basket.
No, he gets 2-point basket plus 1, so he gets 3 points. There they go. They got it. And he gets 1 free throw.
Yeah, 2 free throws.
1 free throw.
Oh, because he got 3 for the basket. Okay,
Yes.
It wasn't 1. I got you.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. So Clarksville.
So One-Eye Jackson Deuces are wild.
Yep.
And then
Jacks are better trips to win.
And if you draw an 8 on the river, you win the game outright.
As Jim's blood sugar dips below normal levels, he starts to lose his mind. Clarksville Phoenix have taken a 97-96 lead. Robert M. fires up his free throw. It does not go.
So he already got his 3 points.
Yes.
And that was his extra. And now what's the stoppage?
Now we've got a whistle.
There is a technical foul.
Technical.
The player has 6 fouls. There's 1 technical free throw.
Oh.
Technical foul called against the Kings for something? Is that what John said over the PA?
6th. Okay, I'm lost.
I have no idea.
Technical foul on the Kings because somebody has a 7th foul? Oh, it'd have to be 0.
Takeda Stone.
Because he did not get taken out of the game?
I thought John said 6th.
I thought he said 6th as well.
And that if that is the case, that is not correct because
Get
players get 7 in regulation before they foul out, and they are able to come back in overtime.
Should that occur. But then again, ABA game.
Yeah, and we're not sure if that is the issue. Referees are trying to explain it to the Kings coaching staff.
Maybe we can get them to come up here and explain it to us.
Yeah,
next.
because we don't know how many fouls each player has, but I don't remember a whole bunch for Takeda Stone.
So we do have a technical foul.
Evidently, looks like Nick Green's going to go to the line and shoot.
He's lining up for a field goal.
Yeah.
Gabby didn't get that. Yeah, he's
throw some grass stems up, get the wind direction. Confusion still reigns.
We got a whole lot of Kings pointing toward. Okay.
And chaos reigns.
Pointing toward
I don't know. One of the Kings players is blowing a gasket, and if we knew what was going on, we'd sure tell you.
Just a whole lot of yelling going on.
Green's first shot won't go.
And it's the technical is a moot point since he missed the technical.
He missed the shot, so. Takeda Stone's still in the games. I got nothing. I'm sorry, Kings fans. I got nothing. I don't know what.
We don't know why that technical was
happened.
Called.
At any rate, it is 98-96. Clarksville in the lead. Takeda Stone fires up a 3. It won't go. Rebounded, however, by Cam Moore.
And they get a first 24.
Cam over to Kevin Mitchell. Kevin Mitchell buries a 3, and Ohio Kings regain the lead, 99-98. 5:26 and ticking left in regulation. D.D. Smith bringing the ball up the floor for the Clarksville Phoenix. Very puzzling technical foul called.
That was a nice little move. Just couldn't do it with his left hand.
Yep. Shot won't go in. Rebounded by Cam Moore. This is Virgil Lackey with the ball.
And there's a steal.
He's got his pocket picked
See
by
if he
D.D.
can do
Smith.
something with this.
D.D.'s waiting for some help.
I think it would be best for the Phoenix to slow it down a little bit.
Nick
Get a
Green
good shot.
drives to the
Nice
hoop.
drive.
Shoots,
Nick Green
scores, draws the foul.
I am really impressed with Nick Green. He has got a tight end body.
Yeah.
And he is not putting up with anything down low.
And right now I'm just desperately hoping that I correctly remembered his last name to be Green, because all we have is Nick G. So.
So we've been okay.
I'm almost sure it's Nick Green, but and Nick Green's mom hasn't showed up to slap the stupid out of me yet. So.
No.
Hopefully I've got it right, and he makes his free throw. Puts the Phoenix back up, 101-99.
They're going to call
foul called against D. Henry.
D. Henry trying to get some quick hands, get a steal.
That is 5 team fouls for each club.
The Phoenix are trying to put some pressure full court, but they're up by 2. So that's, might as well, I guess, don't let up. That's
sure. Yeah. Jacada Stone shoots. It won't go. It's rebounded by Angel for Clarksville Phoenix.
Yeah, they are really hanging tough.
Angel over to Nick Green.
Oh.
Behind the back to Robert.
Oh!
Robert's shot won't go. Rebounded by, that was Brad.
Oh!
Jacada Stone the other way. He can't get it to
He
go.
needed somebody to follow him up for that.
Kevin Mitchell cleans it up. Scores 2 for the Kings.
He's going to take it all the
101,
way.
101.
Oh, and they're going to call that a charge.
Charge called against the Phoenix.
0. That's on 0.
It would be Angel H.
Angel, okay.
All tied up, 4:19 left in regulation. 16 fouls for the Phoenix, 5 for the Kings. And, oh goodness, somebody hit the deck. Jacada Stone fires up a long shot. It won't go, but Virgil Lackey, gets the rebound and then hands it right to Nick Green, thinking it was his own teammate.
Oh, they got trapped,
and
and that's going to be a 3D light.
3D light is on at a point in the Kings bucket. Shot is up, no good by Jacada Stone, but he reels the ball back in. 3D light is still on. Cam Moore fires up a long shot. It won't go. Bradshaw with the rebound. Kicks
still
it out.
on with a new 24.
Yep. Jacada Stone from 2-point range.
He got it for 3.
So he'll get 2 for the bucket, 1 for the 3D light because the Phoenix turned it over in their backcourt. And the Kings are up 104-101 with 3.5 minutes left in regulation. D.D. Smith with the ball at the top of the key, throws it over to Nick Green. Green over to Robert M. Robert buries a 3, ties it right back up.
New game.
Goodness sakes. All right, well, we got ourselves a contest here, Jim.
Yes, we do.
We approached the 3-minute mark in regulation. Mitchell over to Jacada Stone. Jacada is guarded by Angel.
Wow, where was he shooting from? He tried to go over to Indy to shoot that one.
Yeah, and it was a little bit short, rebounded by the Phoenix.
And it landed in Avon.
Oh, goodness. Virgil Lackey comes flying through. I think he missed all the chairs, so his head should be okay. He looks uninjured. And with 2:51 left in regulation, we've got ourselves a tie ball game. Ohio Kings 104, Clarksville Phoenix 104. We've reached our second media timeout, so Jim and I are going to take a break. We'll be back in a moment. We're back here in Danville Community High School, Danville, Indiana. 2:51 left in regulation. 104-104. And the referees are having a conference.
I think we had a rules check during the break about that last situation with the technical. We still don't know what that
we still don't know what the call was, what the discussion is now, but let's play the last 2:51. It's 10 after 9. I'm hungry, and I want to go home.
Yeah.
No, I want to see this game play out. This has been great.
It has been. Yeah, we got a new ball game. Tied up 104-104.
In the first semifinal, we had a close game. The Lions jumped out to a medium-sized lead. I think it was 17 at halftime. That was a long time ago. Something close to that, and Nashville came fighting back in the second half and closed the gap and made it a close game. And now this is another close game.
Good.
Shot is up. Shot is no good.
Ooh.
Cam Moore with the rebound for the Ohio Kings. That was D. Henry with the shot. It doesn't go. It's Kevin Mitchell, I believe. Yes, I see that 5. Whistle before the collision.
Which negates the charge that 44 took.
I don't know who was called for the foul. All right. There's maybe it was Angel. I want to say she was indicating a 0, and each team has a 0 out there on the floor. In fact, they're guarding each other.
I think it'd have to be, yeah.
All right, Jacada Stone now with the ball. He's going to drive to the basket. Shot is up, no good. Whistle on the floor. I think that's Angel going to get tagged again.
Yep, that is 0. It's on the floor. Oh, they're going to – but they have 8 fouls, so this is going to be a shooting foul.
Oh, yeah, and I think Jacada was shooting anyway, so I think that would have been a shooting foul. But you are correct. That is the 8th foul for Clarksville, so everything for the rest of regulation. Any foul called against Clarksville will be a shooting opportunity for the Kings. Jacada's first shot up and good. Makes it a 105-104 Kings lead. Jacada's second shot up, also good. 106-104, Kings in the lead. And here come the Clarksville Phoenix.
Let's see whose conditioning is going to pay off in this last 2 minutes.
Nick Green with the ball. He'll drive to the basket. He'll shoot.
Wow.
He'll score. Tied back up, 106-106.
He was also looking for a foul. Couldn't get it.
Jacada Stone brings the ball up the floor. He gets it across in time. He kicks it out to Kevin Mitchell. Mitchell over to Tyrone Bradshaw. Bradshaw fires up a 3. It is no good. Rebounded by Cam Moore. And Cam Moore lays it up and in for 2, 108-106. Clock continues to tick. 1:42 and counting left in regulation. Clarksville slowing things down. No need to panic at this stage.
Oh, nice look.
Angel's shot up, no good. Angel gets his own rebound. His putback won't go. And who is that? That's Cam Moore with the rebound for the Kings. Kings will bring it back the other way. This is that I believe is Kevin Mitchell. Yes, there's the 5. He shoots. He scores. 110-106.
Get a little breathing room there.
And here comes the Phoenix. Robert M. fires up a 3. In and out, no good. Rebounded by Angel. Putback is up, no good. Rebounded by Green. His shot's no good.
Green.
Whistle on the floor.
Green was in the right place at the right time. He just kind of popped out of 3 Kings' hands and right to him, but he couldn't make it, take advantage of it.
No idea who the foul was called against. I would guess it was Cam Moore, but I don't know that to be fact.
From the reaction.
I think that was 9 fingers.
Oh, sure.
Number 9 is fouled out on the Kings.
Oh.
And he is fouled out.
According to the PA announcer, that'll do it for Cam Moore for the rest of regulation, which is under a minute, 56.3 seconds. He is eligible to return in overtime should we make it that far.
Now,
Now they're acting like it's a technical.
Concerning the
I don't understand this at all.
I don't understand this either. This should not be a technical foul. He just fouls out of the game.
Yeah. Unless maybe he had 7 and continued to play. I don't know.
Yeah, we're kind of at a disadvantage because we don't have the player fouls on the scoreboard either.
So Nick Green makes his first 2. Referee's trying to give him 2 more. The Kings are blowing a gasket. Once again, folks, I wish we understood what was going on, but
I'm lost. Okay, we've got another an official from the first game is on his phone looking at the rules to aid the officials in this game. All right, now time for a discussion.
Nick Green is going to shoot some more.
They're just going to give him the ball, and I'll tell you what, you just keep shooting until I tell you to stop.
Right, that's about what it's gotten to be here. Nick Green can't get his 3rd one to go, and apparently that's going to be the end of his shooting.
And is that going to be – okay, and it's going to be King's ball.
Okay.
Out of bounds. No idea why that was a technical.
It's 110-108. We do know that much. Kings are in the lead. Under a minute left to play.
Okay, and actually the Phoenix having 8 fouls is going to be an advantage for them, so they don't have to waste fouls to get the Kings to the free throw line.
Yep. Jacada Stone fires up a shot.
All
in and
right.
out. No good.
See if
Rebounded
they
by
can
Nick Green.
tie
Green
it up.
Throws it across to a teammate. That is D.
Oh, they're going to call a charge.
And they call a charge against the Phoenix, so the ball will go over to the Ohio Kings. 32.8 seconds left in regulation. Virgil Lackey throws it in to Kevin Mitchell. Mitchell gets it across the timeline with plenty of time to spare. Throws it out to Bradshaw.
Still
Of course, the Kings are in no hurry.
Still going to have another possession for the Phoenix. Oh!
Jacada Stone loses the ball. It's reeled in by Nick Green.
That changes the landscape a little bit.
Green throws it over to D.D. Smith. Out to, oh no. No shot. They're going to say the shot does not count. That was D. Henry who hit a 3.
And why? Are they saying he stepped out of bounds?
Clarksville's beside themselves now.
I was looking right at it, and I didn't see him step out of bounds.
Okay. 9.5 seconds left. Is he saying that the Phoenix called timeout before the shot?
That's the only thing I can see.
I don't think these referees are going to get 5-star ratings from either club today.
Yeah.
This is going to go down on their permanent record. 9.5 seconds left to play. Kings 110. Clarksville Phoenix 108. That three-pointer that D. Henry just made would have given Clarksville a 1-point lead.
I can see the coach's point. They had a full 24 seconds. They did not have to shoot before the end of the game. And I could see the coach calling a timeout with 10 seconds left. However, that was probably the most poorly timed timeout in the history of timeouts.
Yeah. The ball will stay with Clarksville. Darnell has re-entered the game for the Clarksville Phoenix.
Yeah, it's got to be a little deflating for the Phoenix, but at least you guys, you only need 2 to tie.
Yep.
3 to win. Are they going to go for the win outright?
I don't know.
Because if they go to overtime, that means some of the guys on the Kings bench
who have fouled out, they get to come back in. Yes,
now, is there a penalty free throw if they get another foul in the? How many fouls do they get in overtime if they've already fouled out of the regular game?
I think they get reset to 0, and they get however many fouls guys normally get in overtime.
Oh, really? Okay.
All right, D.D. Smith in.
And the Kings are going to make sure they do not get a 3.
D.D. Smith with the ball. Throws it over to D. Henry. D. Henry fires up a shot.
Oh!
Go. That'll do it. The Ohio Kings survive. 110-108, despite the best efforts of the Clarksville Phoenix. And the Ohio Kings advance to tomorrow's championship game.
Number 1 against number 2.
Against the Indiana Lions. Congratulations to the Clarksville Phoenix on a fantastic season. And what a thrilling game. Once again, final score, Ohio Kings 110, Clarksville Phoenix 108. That'll do it for me and Jim. And we will see you all tomorrow in Bostic Gym, 5 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Central for the Red Division Championship game.
Good night, everybody.